Governor Rick Scott has signed a bill that will trigger some turning points in the debate over a GRU oversight.
The city of Gainesville's utility remains under scrutiny thanks to the biomass plant deals.
WUFT's Chase Dreyer joins us from the newsroom with more.
Gainesville residents now have two options to weigh: city commission control or an independent authority. But the third proposal is also in the works for something in between the status quo and what the House bill describes.
Options are needed. That's the response of the Gainesville Utility Advisory Board after the governor signed House Bill 759. The city will have to hold a referendum in November on an independent board to fully supervise GRU instead of city commission. Advisory board members see that as a step too far.
We think there should be an independent utility board with some power left to the city of Gainesville on bonds, on eminent domain, things like that.
Yesterday, the advisory board began drafting a different version for a possible vote in spring, and it would stay in power as long as the November referendum fails. GRU critics point to the biomass plant controversy as proof new oversight is needed.
Either way, we have to have an independent board. The city commissioners are part-time employees. They can't do it. Our utility has been run into the ground. We were paying the highest utility bills in the state.
But although some residents are calling for an independent board to lead GRU, there are some, like city commissioners, who say it's not needed.
I don't think we should have political appointees being put onto a board. I think it's important to have the control of the board, of GRU, as close to the voters as possible. And we do that with elected commissioners. That way that if someone does something wrong, they can get kicked out of office.
A powerful independent board would take away the city's control of the general funds transfer, the return the city gets from owning GRU. In 2014, it was around $37 million. Another difference between the bills would be the powers left to the GRU general manager.
So right now the general manager reports to the city commission.
Yes.
Under our proposal, the general manager will report to us. Under the state proposal, the general manager could be micromanaged by the board. In other words, the board technically controls GRU.
For more information on GRU leadership and the biomass plant controversy, WUFT and the Gainesville Sun will be hosting a public forum to address questions and concerns. It will be next Tuesday at 6 p.m. on the UF campus. Chase Dreyer, WUFT News.